This video is long overdue, and for that I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to be giving you my review on Nirvana's last studio album, Utero, released on September 21st, 1993, with the help of Sub Pop Records and David Geffen Company. Now, before I begin, there's something I need to clear up. Some people think, no, Incesticide is their last studio album. So I just need to clear that up before I begin. Incesticide is a compilation album. It mainly has B-sides, outtakes, demos, and even their single Sliver. Utero is a studio album, which means that it contains songs that are official and they're promoting to the world. So yeah, good to have that cleared up. Anyways, I think this is a good album to end a band's career. It's not like an album which like, oh, their first three albums are good, but the last album they did was terrible. No, this isn't like that. Every song is really good and it's really hard hitting. One of the best things about this album is that it goes back to its roots that Bleach had. The songs were really heavy and had a lot of distortion to their songs. I also enjoy the lyrics that the songs have. A prime example of this is the song Frances Farmer Will Have Her Revenge on Seattle, which is about the American actress Frances Farmer, who was in films such as Come and Get It and Rhythm on the Range. However, she was brought to a hospital near Seattle, like on an island outside of Seattle, and she was raped every day and she was lobotomized, and she died shortly after. And Cobain felt really touched about that and decided to write a song about that. So yeah, that turned into the fifth track of In Utero. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Another reason why I really like the album is because of the sound mixing that's in it. One of the issues I had with Nevermind was the producing that was done by Butch Wig. He sort of did a lot of layering on the album, such as the song Train You, that had 5 guitars that were layered over each other. It made it sound a bit too polished and clean for a grunge record. Like distorted and heavy and grungy and all the qualities that you expect from a Nirvana album. The songs, they fit perfectly together. I don't think there'll be a single song that's out of place. They all go in order perfectly. Tourette's to All Apologies, from Senseless Apprentice to Heart Shaped Box, Very Ape to Milk It, and so on. One of my favourite songs of this album are Milk It, Tourette's, Rape Me, Senseless Apprentice, Very Ape, Penny Royalty, obviously Heart Shaped Box. So is that. So those are the positives I have with this album. Let's go towards the negatives now. I can only find one. I don't really enjoy the solo in the song Milk It. Now, to be fair, Cobain wasn't really amazing at solos. I'm not saying it should be like Dimebag Darrell or Kirk Hammett or hell, even Eric Clapton, but compared to his other solos in Bleach and Nevermind, and even Heart Shaped Box, This one isn't very good compared to them. Only one negative out of a 43-minute album. That's really good. And that's how good the album is. Because of that, I can only find one thing wrong with it. Really good, guys. Really good. I am sort of sad this is their last studio album, because on their interviews they explained that they wanted to move out of grunge and into more new wavy sort of music. I would have really liked to see that, them experimenting with different genres, because in Cobain's book, Heavier Than Heaven, Charles Cross basically explained that he was into a huge variety of music and bands. So I would have really liked to hear him experiment with different genres outside of grunge. Also, because it's their last studio album, the song All Apologies has a really sad and depressing tone to it, because you know it's their last studio album song and they're not going to make any more because of Cobain's death, and that makes it really sad knowing that. So anyways, my final opinion, In Utero is an amazing album to end an amazing band's career, and even though they only had 3 albums, they were all great. That's why Nirvana is one of my favourite bands of all time, because they had an amazing idea of where they wanted to go and they stuck by it. And all their songs are great and their lyrics are top notch and breathtaking. This is an amazing album. Pick it up. You won't regret it. Whew. So, there's my Nirvana studio album trilogy done. And I enjoyed it so much. And I'll possibly review another album or film or game. I'll think of something else to review you guys might like. So yeah, that's my review. See you next time.